As IPL progresses, so does the way teams approach their batting. As it is evident that in the past couple of years, the whole landscape of batting approach has been changed. But before this all came to be, some IPL innings will without a doubt be considered the worst batting performances in IPL. Well, in today's video, we're gonna see few of those innings, and this is the Rishi A. Cue the intro.
Remember the name by the barest of margins.
Kohli goes down the ground. Kohli goes out of the ground. Dhoni finishes off in style.
I do not believe what I've just seen.
During the 30th match of IPL 2023, LSG and GT faced off against each other. GT won the toss and elected to bat first, and LSG had a great start by dismissing Shubman Gill in the 8th ball of the game. From there on, Wriddhiman Saha and Hardik Pandya stitched a rather slow partnership by scoring 68 runs of the next 55 deliveries. LSG bowlers bowled beautifully in the final 10 overs as they only gave away 58 runs of the last 60 deliveries. With Hardik Pandya scoring 66, GT posted 135 for 6 at the end of the 20 overs. LSG started off strong and steady with Kyle Mayers and KL Rahul utilizing the power play and scoring 53 for none at the end of the 6 overs. While they did have a great power play, the first wicket of Kyle Mayers fell for 55 for 1 right at the start of the 7th over. But at this point, LSG just needed 81 runs of the next 81 balls. So it was basically a runner ball for them, and Krunal Pandya was the new man in. And KL Rahul and Krunal Pandya batted according to the situation and kept the scoreboard ticking. And KL Rahul reached his 50 in the 12th over of the game, and at the 14th over, things started to take a turn. Krunal Pandya gets out for a runner ball 23, and LSG's middle order totally collapses. At the start of the 15th over, LSG just needed 30 runs of the next 30 balls with 9 wickets to spare. But due to the sheer brilliance of the GT bowlers, they restricted LSG to only 124 for 3 at the end of 19 overs, with 13 of the next 24 balls being dot. Mohit Sharma came to bowl the final over with 12 runs to win of 6 deliveries. And in the first ball, KL Rahul takes a double, and in the very next ball, he gets out. And LSG succumbed to 4 wickets in the next 4 deliveries, and ultimately lost most probably the easiest game in IPL history. Now, cricket is a team game, but in this occasion, KL Rahul may have just lost his team the game. First, he scores a 38 ball 50, which isn't all bad in a 130 run chase, but in the next 23 balls, he only scores 18 runs in the death overs as a settled batter. Because of this loss, LSG may have even thrown away their final ambitions, as if they had won this match, they would have 19 points and finished top 2 instead of number 3 and played qualifier 1 instead of eliminator, which they ultimately lost against the Mumbai Indians. And I think this all comes down to this innings from KL Rahul. During the 45th match of IPL 2016, KKR faced off against rising Pune Super Giants. RPS won the toss and elected to bat first. While RPS didn't really come out blazing fire, they were in sort of an alright position at the end of 10 overs with 70 runs for 3 wickets. And the 4th wicket fell in the next over, and MS Dhoni came out to bat. And let me just say, MS Dhoni during the 2016 to 2019 played some of his finest T20 innings in IPL, but this match was not to be. And in the next 45 deliveries, RPS only scored 29 runs in a T20 game, and one of the main reasons for this was MS Dhoni's innings, which I believe he played his worst ever IPL innings, scoring only 8 runs of 22 balls. That's absolutely horrible. This match also started Gautam Gambhir's silly point field setup to MS Dhoni, and to make matters worse, rain affected the game, and due to DLS method, KKR only needed 66 runs of 9 overs, which they chased easily, credits to Yusuf Pathan's innings of 37 runs of 18 deliveries. But still, scoring 8 runs of 22 balls in any T20 game as a number 6 batsman is absolutely unacceptable, and this is definitely one of the worst innings in IPL history. During the final league game of IPL 2019, Mumbai Indians and Kolkata Knight Riders faced off against each other. Up until this point, Kolkata Knight Riders had only won 6 out of their 13 games, and so does SRH. So they were basically at a tipping point during this match. If KKR won this game, they qualified to the playoffs comfortably, and if they lose, they need to ensure that they lose by a small margin so they could still maintain their net run rate. Mumbai Indians won the toss and elected to field first, and Kolkata Knight Riders batsmen batted moderately, striking just about 8 runs per over. At the end of power play, they were 49 for none. And during the first ball of the 7th over, Shubman Gill got out and Robin Uthappa stepped in. While Chris Lynn also departed in the next couple of overs, KKR had a relatively strong middle order with the likes of Dinesh Karthik, Andre Russell, Nitish Rana, and Robin Uthappa was still batting. So they were a bit confident, but with wickets falling in quick succession, KKR were soon placed at 120 for 5 at the end of 17 overs. And in the last 3 overs, Kolkata Knight Riders were only able to score 13 runs, as they only posted 133 for 7 at the end of their 20 overs. While Mumbai Indians came to bat with a whole different plan, with Quinton de Kock, Rohit Sharma and Suryakumar Yadav playing a wonderful knocks. Rohit Sharma also completed his 50 as Mumbai chased down the target in just 16 overs to knock Kolkata Knight Riders out of the playoff race, as SRH qualified to the IPL playoff for the first time with only 6 wins. And the main culprit behind KKR's loss is without a doubt Robin Uthappa. Batters may have a bad day, but they can bounce back from it. But after this innings, Robin Uthappa was shortly released from Kolkata Knight Riders and basically disappeared for 2 whole years. His innings was that bad. He scored 40 runs off 47 deliveries when it was a do-or-die match for his team. Additionally, he played 20 plus dot balls in his innings, and due to the circumstance of the situation and the way he played, this is definitely one of the worst innings in IPL. Now for the final one. It's not just an innings, but this player had one of the single worst batting season in the entire IPL history. He only scored 52 runs with an average of 5.78 and a strike rate of 120 with 3 ducks in 10 innings throughout the entire season. It was so bad that he even asked the management to drop himself midway throughout the tournament, and it's such a shame that this happens to be one of the greatest T20 players of our time. And of course, I am talking about Glenn Maxwell. During 2024, RCB had high hopes for Glenn Maxwell, but he failed dramatically. One of the key reasons why RCB performed so bad during the initial stages of IPL 2024 was due to the middle order failure. Though RCB would eventually make it to the playoff, they still trusted Maxwell, but yet he failed to perform. Maxwell's IPL 2024 was so bad, and this is, without a doubt, inarguably the worst batting performance in IPL history. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please do check out my Discord channel, link in comments. And thank you so much for watching once again, and this is WCA. See ya.